On February 16, 1998, China Airlines Flight 676 embarked on a routine journey from Ngurah Rai International Airport in Bali, Indonesia, to Chiang Kai-shek International Airport in Taipei, Taiwan. It carried 182 passengers and 14 crew members. The flight was expected to be uneventful, a familiar route connecting these two bustling Asian hubs. However, fate had a tragic course charted for Flight 676. As the aircraft approached its destination, a series of unfortunate events began to unfold, ultimately culminating in a devastating crash that would claim the lives of all those on board and several on the ground. On that fateful evening, the weather conditions around Chiang Kai-shek International Airport were far from ideal. A heavy rainstorm had settled over the area, severely reducing visibility and creating treacherous conditions for landing. The wind, already strong, was further exacerbated by the storm, creating crosswinds that posed significant challenges for pilots attempting to bring their aircraft down safely. These adverse weather conditions would play a crucial role in the tragic events that were about to transpire, setting the stage for a desperate struggle between man and the unforgiving forces of nature. The aircraft operating as Flight 676 was an Airbus A300-600R, a wide-body, twin-engine jet known for its reliability and safety record. The A300-600R had become a workhorse of the skies, transporting millions of passengers across the globe with an impressive safety record. However, even the most advanced aircraft are not immune to the dangers posed by extreme weather conditions and human error. The A300-600R, despite its technological advancements, would ultimately become a tragic testament to the unforgiving nature of aviation accidents. Section 4, Unraveling the Final Moments, a tragedy unfolds. As Flight 676 made its final approach to Chiang Kai-shek International Airport, the pilots were confronted with the full force of the storm's fury. Visibility was extremely limited, and the wind was buffeting the aircraft, making it difficult to maintain control. Air traffic control instructed the pilots to abort the landing due to the deteriorating weather conditions. The crew initiated a go-around procedure, intending to climb back to a safe altitude and reassess their options for landing. However, during the go-around, the aircraft stalled, its nose pitched sharply upwards, and it began to lose altitude rapidly. Section 5, Lives Lost, Communities Shattered, the Unforgiving Toll. The aircraft, now out of control, plunged towards the ground, crashing into a residential area near the airport. The impact was devastating, instantly killing all 196 passengers and crew members on board. The crash also claimed the lives of 7 people on the ground, residents of the neighborhood where the aircraft came down. The crash of Flight 676 sent shockwaves through Taiwan and the international community. It was a stark reminder of the inherent risks associated with air travel, even in an age of advanced technology and stringent safety regulations. Section 6, Unveiling the Truth, the investigation and its findings. Following the crash, a thorough investigation was launched by the Civil Aeronautics Administration of Taiwan to determine the cause of the accident. The investigation, which involved international experts, focused on a variety of factors, including the weather conditions, the actions of the pilots, and any potential mechanical failures. The investigation revealed that the crash was not the result of a single catastrophic event, but rather a tragic chain of events and errors that unfolded in the final minutes of the flight. The investigation found that pilot error, coupled with the challenging weather conditions, was the primary cause of the crash. Specifically, the pilot's decision to attempt to go around at low altitude, combined with their failure to properly execute the maneuver, led to the aircraft's stall and subsequent crash. Section 7, Remembering the Fallen, Learning from the Past, a Legacy of Safety. In the aftermath of the tragedy, the aviation industry and regulatory bodies around the world took immediate steps to enhance safety protocols and prevent similar accidents from occurring in the future. The lessons learned from the crash of China Airlines Flight 676 served as a stark reminder of the importance of pilot training, particularly in handling emergencies and adverse weather conditions. The crash also highlighted the critical role of communication and crew resource management in the cockpit. The investigation revealed that there was a lack of clear communication between the pilots during the critical moments leading up to the crash, which contributed to their inability to effectively manage the situation. In response to the findings, airlines implemented enhanced training programs for pilots, focusing on stall recovery, go-around procedures, and crew resource management.